Hi, Sandy here. It's been a while since I finished a glue book. I've got a few going on at the same time right now, and I'm not really working on them. I've been making tags and borders, and, well, not a few weeks ago, and just keeping busy, so I just finished my Christmas glue book. And I actually started it a few months ago, but I finished it today. This is just a calendar page. I like smooth stuff on the covers. Oh, I was going to show you. This is Christmas 2020. It's my third Christmas book. I got 2018, 2019, and 2020. And each one is 50 pages. And this just excites me. Look at all those pages. All Christmas. And I do most of them on blank green or red paper. And you don't see much of it because most of it gets covered up, but it gives nice colorful edges. So this is from a vintage calendar. Nothing glued on it, just that the front and the back. When I put them on the bookshelf, I don't like them catching glued on things and loosening them. I glued on this piece of scrapbook paper and added a scrap of paper and these just for the inside cover. Keep it kind of simple. This is a plate from a ad, a greeting card. This is from a Mary Engelbrecht calendar. On the back side, on the back of it, where they put the little pictures of what the pages look like. I have a lot of these full-page pictures from Ideals magazine, so I use a lot of those. And then I add my own touches. I added these. These were out of a catalog. And a sticker. This is some scrapbook paper. Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. More scrapbook paper. This is another calendar page. I added this and these, and it didn't need much else. I also had this in a smaller, like 6x6 size, and I used it later in the book without realizing I have the same image twice. But the rest of the page is covered with other things, so it's not the same page. It's the same picture, but not the same page. I print stuff from Pinterest. This is, I don't know where I got that. This is from a calendar. These calendars are like 12 by 12, and I trim down, and then I end up with these strips. And this is from another. I had several of these calendars that I got at a garage sale. Best dollar I ever spent for this stack of Victorian calendars. And at the time, I'd never even heard of glue books, but I found a use for them. I use them in my glue books. So this is just a pretty page with, these are from gift wrap. I cut those out of gift wrap. This was also from gift wrap, I think. This is a little bag. It's covered up right here. Well, this is the top edge. This is from Dollar Tree. I got 3 for $1. And I buy them because I like the artwork, not that I'm going to give a little gift. This is out of a magazine, just a room decorated for Christmas. This is out of a magazine. I added this. This is printed from Pinterest. This is off some gift wrap. This is off an envelope with a Christmas stamp. Pinterest. This is out of Ideals magazine. This is a piece of scrapbook paper. I used the Sizzix to make that. This is, I don't know what that is, but I used it. Again, a full page with some things added to it. This is off of gift wrap. That's from gift wrap too. This is from a magazine. This is from gift wrap. Those little bits of gift wrap that are not really worth much. Yeah, they're worth a lot. This, I pretty much left it as is. Oh, I added this, remember the reason for the season, and then Noel sticker. I've had this for a long time. Glad to use it up. This was from an ad for, I think, a Thomas Kinkade painting on her dress. They always look like they're lit up when it's just the way he paints. And fruitcake, Christmas fruitcake, and some birds. Joy to the newborn king. This is gift wrap. This is from a post office ad I got in the mail. There was a postal truck in front of various houses decorated for Christmas. And I got, this is a tag from Bath and Body Works. Came in a gift bag. Just a Christmas tree, a Santa. That's from gift wrap. This is gift wrap. That's a gift tag. There's a little hole in it right there. This is decorations from a magazine. These are, oh, I don't know, a sticker. This is for scrapbooking supplies, walking in a winter wonderland. Gift wrap, Christmas seals. This is from a catalog. This is gift wrap from a magazine. Probably Birds and Blooms. Gift wrap. This is from, a lot of this is from Ideals magazine. This is from a box of candy canes. This is, I don't know what that is. It's a Christmas tag. If you want a gift bag, it's got a tree on it. This is a Little Debbie cake. I love those. And a M&M's ad. This is printed from Pinterest. Oh, this is a greeting card. Pinterest, I think. Gift wrap. Not sure where that's from. And I got a confession to make. I am 61 years old. When I was 18, I got my first apartment. And at that point, I started saving every single greeting card anybody ever gave me. I have Christmas cards for the last 42 years. And I have birthday cards and holiday cards, and they're sorted, and without fail, I turn them over to the back and I write the year on there. If it's a birthday, I write the age. Without fail, I've done that. You know, if you're not going to organize your stuff, don't do it. But they're organized, and they would probably fit in 2 office paper boxes, 1.5 office paper box. And I've been thinking more and more about using those, using those cards, and save up some special ones. When my first husband died, I went through those cards, and I got every card that he ever gave me, and they're in a little bag, and I have a trunk with a few of the special things, and that's his special box. But I'm so happy I kept all those cards, and I won't be considering getting rid of those. He's been gone 24 years. 24 years he's been gone. And I've been remarried for 21 years, but I do have a trunk full of special memories of him. So I'm not sorry I kept my cards. And if I find any from my mom, who's been gone for 38 years, I will keep those. But I think I need to get rid of those cards. And when I recently redid my library, I put those in another room. I took them off the shelf and put them in the room. They don't really have a home right now. So I think I need to get rid of them. These are from a catalog. This is from a Victorian book that I got, Victorian Ladies. And it was actually split on 2 pages, and I glued it together. Gift wrap. I get these cut-aparts, 12 by 12 sheets from Scrapbooking for Less, and I think that was on one of those cut-aparts. It's got a lot of things you cut apart and use in different places. I think this is from like a 1973 magazine. Look, maybe. This is printed from Pinterest, gift wrap. I had these 2 last stickers of Curious George. I used them up. Yes. This is a Christmas seal. These are stickers. I added some snowflake stickers. I had not very many of these left, thank goodness. I want to get those used up. This I left pretty much alone. I added these 2 colorful snowflakes and a Christmas seal. This is from a Hy-Vee grocery store ad. More candy canes, a different brand. This is from a magazine. This is probably from Birds in Bloom. This, I added this sled. That's a scrapbooking thing. We don't have a sled. I'm not likely to do no pages of us sledding. We did have sleds like that when I was a kid, though. I added this and this. This one is that one page? I think it is. It doesn't really mesh together, but it looks good. No, I don't think it is. Look at it. It's 2 different houses, but it looks good together. So this is one of my tags. I love making these tags, and I decorate my scrapbook pages with them. And a lot of times I'll add rhinestones and buttons, but I've been keeping a lot of them more flat so they're not bumpy. This is a gift tag from Dollar Tree. I think I bought them purposely to decorate my scrap glue book pages, and I made some tags for my scrapbooks with them. This is a gift tag. This, like I said, this is the duplicate of that other one that was a full page. This is a 6x6. This was from one of those cut apart pages from Scrapbooking for Less. Gift wrap, Pinterest, decorating magazine. This, I added some ornaments to. These didn't stick very well. I had to add some glue. A snowman. There's Santa walking by with some gifts. Just added a few touches. This was a big sticker. I put that on top of the tree. Gift wrap. This is a the flap on an envelope. The triangular flap on an envelope. I try to use just about anything. This is from a catalog, I believe. Oh, this is from the Hy-Vee ad, cookies. This is a scrapbooking cut apart thing. An angel magazine page, and some scrapbooking paper. This is a candy cane from my scrapbooking supplies. Pinterest, greeting card. This is from a Holly Hobby calendar that I bought back in the early 80s. And I've used most of my Holly Hobby images. I had 7 or 8 of those. I bought a new Holly Hobby calendar every year until she wasn't a thing anymore. And they weren't releasing them every year anymore. This is one of my tags I made. This is not a collage. This is, I believe, from one of those calendars, the Victorian calendar. And it's the calendars are a lot of them are collages. So I put the collages in my book, which I did not make. But I did not make this. I added this sticker and the deer and this sticker and that and this. But I did not make this, but I like it. This is from a magazine. This is more gift wrap. I used quite a bit of this in here. Pinterest, Holly Hobby calendar, probably Birds in Blooms, Christmas seals. This is from a little coloring book that my brother, I don't know where he got it, just a small little coloring book, and I took that off the cover. And then I have another, the backside had a reindeer, Santa with a reindeer, but I'll be using that at some point. This is off of a Little Debbie, the Christmas trees box. This is from an old beat up Fancy Nancy book. I love Fancy Nancy. She's so cute. I haven't really used any of the pictures out of it until now, and it came with the word joyous. It was an alphabet book, and the J was for joyous. These are cookies from the Hy-Vee grocery store ad, a greeting card, stickers. This is just scrapbook paper. This is just a full page picture, and I added the Let It Snow and the ornament and the tree. Another one of those gift bags from Dollar Tree. These are from the Hy-Vee ad, a stack of cookies, probably Birds in Bloom magazine, a catalog, Christmas seal. Most of these are from gift wrap. This one is from some packaging for something. But most of these, I think this one is too from packaging. But these are from gift wrap, I believe. There's a strip of scrapbook paper and just on solid green so the red stands out. This is from, most of these full page things, both of these are from Ideals magazine, and I just added a little touch. It didn't need much. And this, I didn't really want to cover up the too much, and honestly, I did not even read this poem, Christmas Spirit, but I thought it'd be nice to add. This is from the Hy-Vee grocery store ad, scrapbook paper, gift wrap, Pinterest. I don't know where that came from. That's what was with my scrapbooking supplies. I've had this for quite a while. I cut it out of a catalog, and I fussy cut it and didn't use it, and then I glued it onto some matching paper, colored paper that looked good with it. Still haven't used it. Such an odd shape. Now I used it. This is from I'm pretty sure it was part of a border on a page in Ideals magazine. This, I believe, was from like 1972 or 3 Look magazine. Long Christmas list, Remax, you've got MasterCharge. Now it's MasterCard. This is vintage. This is from Pinterest. This is from one of those cut-out scrapbook pages. This is from Victorian magazine, a greeting card and a sticker. And then the back, this is a calendar page. Nothing stuck onto it. That's just the way it was. I didn't make this. So that's my third Christmas glue book flip through, and I've already started on this one because I have a ton of stuff all Christmas. Most of these I use are about 11 by 16. I don't think this is that big. Let me see. This is about 10.5 by, it's only like 10.5 by 12.5. So it's not real huge. But I did start on it, and I started gluing in a bunch of full page. This is a gift bag. This was a full page with a white background. I cut it out and put some scrapbook paper behind it. This was a 2-page picture. I glued that down. And I am big on glue sticks. I think they're very economical. I use a lot of glue sticks, which is what I used in those books. But for this book, I decided and I made another book. It had been used, and you could see where they had taken the photo corners off, and maybe they had glued it on with pictures on with rubber cement. Things weren't sticking very well, so I used watered down Elmer's glue in that book, and boy, things really stuck. And I'm not having much problem with wrinkling, a little bit, but I'm okay with it. And I will fill in the rest of this space. But I'm gluing these down, and they're sticking pretty good. This had some writing in it, and I cut it out and added some gift wrap. That's the last of this pattern. And I got a long ways to go. And if I don't finish it this year, it doesn't matter. I got 4 of these lovely pictures of birds in snow. There's another one. This is the same thing. This was on a white background. I cut it out and added some scrapbook paper because I got tons of scrapbook paper. And I got animals. This I'm gonna glue down. And this is not really even Christmas, but it's snowy. I'm using snow pictures. There's birds, more birds. You probably can't see too well. Now this, oh my! I don't really know how much I like this page. My husband bought a box of Elf cereal at Aldi, and I cut up the box. This was from the front, Elf, and a bowl of cereal, and it's maple flavored. I cut out all the stuff, and it's the Buddy the Clausometer on the back. Share some sweet treats, sing loud, and lending a helping hand. But when I glued this down, a lot of times like this, I will take a razor blade and peel off the cardboard, peel it, make it just a paper. Sometimes that goes very well, and it doesn't tear this. Peel off the back, it separates very cleanly. But I just didn't feel like this was going to separate very well, so I left it alone. So it's cardstock from, you know, a cereal box, and it curled. It really curled. And I ended up just flopping the book closed and waiting it down to dry overnight. And then when I opened up, it stuck a little bit. Here I had to glue a little scrap back on, and it tore off a little bit right there. And but it's fine. It's not horrible. It's a fun little page to look at. It's coming loose right here, but it's stuck down pretty good. It's hit and miss, you know, but that's a pretty stiff page there. And then this was a 2-page thing out of Ideals. Most of these full-page stuff is from Ideals. Here's a cute cat picture, very vintage. I think at least one of those books was from the 60s. Yeah, that's very vintage. And there's gift wrap. So that's my next project. Although we're redoing our basement right now, I'm going to post a video of that. I did a quick tour of all the stuff down there. It's a mess, you know. You just dump stuff down there. And then I did a video after I got most of it cleared out, because we have to have all the way around the walls cleared out, because they're going to trench and put down the drainage and put in a sump pump and cover it with concrete. And so they're going to do that tomorrow and the next day, 2 days. And then I got to put the thing back together. So step by step, I'm doing a quick walk through the basement, and I'll put all those videos together, and you'll see from the beginning to the end. And I'm putting down new laminate flooring, and I'm repainting and reorganizing. I got rid of some stuff. Still got a lot of stuff, but you'll see the before and after all in one video. So we'll see you. Have a good day. Bye.